Hey guys, Dr. Rebecca Warren here from doctorswarren.com, and today I want to talk about eating for estrogen dominance. I coach women from all over the US with different hormone issues, but when they come in and they're asking me where to start, I always begin with the foods that we put inside of our body. Food is medicine, and these recommendations might not correct all of the issues you might have going on, but it does start moving your body in the right direction. In the end, no matter what you do to heal your hormone issues, the one thing you have to remember is that your body is created to heal. It doesn't make a mistake. So a symptom is a smart response. It's your body telling you that something's wrong. So what are some symptoms of estrogen dominance? We're talking about PMS symptoms, heavy, long periods, cramps. You can have cysts. You can have fibroids, gallbladder issues, just a really difficult time during your periods. It can influence your digestive issue as well and how you're feeling. It can cause you a lot of pain. And so these symptoms are telling you something. It's telling you that your body is not clearing out estrogen. So estrogen dominance, yes, it's our exposure to a lot of xenoestrogens in our environment, from medications to injections, to our beauty products, the things that we smell and we put on our skin, the things that we clean our home with. But it also has to do with your body's inability to clear out estrogen the right way. So eating these foods are going to support your body's pathways for detoxing estrogen outside of the body. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is phytoestrogen. And so phytoestrogen, and it's missing an N there. Don't worry about that. You just imagine there's an N there, okay? So phytoestrogen, flax seeds, and seaweed. I have a video for seed cycling. So if you haven't checked that out, it's here on our YouTube page. Check out that video. It's really awesome because it talks about 4 different types of seeds to do around your cycle. But flaxseed and things like seaweed are really great because they're phytoestrogen. So they act like estrogen, but they're, how they call it, just kind of a lower level form of estrogen. So what they do is they compete for estrogen receptors. So when you eat a lot of these types of foods, it's going to wash out those estrogens that are very, very strong for this weaker forms of estrogen. So flax seeds have something called lignans, and that's what is that phytoestrogen within flaxseed. So if you're going to do flaxseed, just make sure that you're grinding them up, and you can put them on salad and smoothie. Now seaweed, come on, we all like some sushi, but you can do seaweed snacks. I mean, my kids love it, and let's be honest, I love it too. You can do some seaweed snacks. You can do some meals with seaweed in it. Just make sure that it's made, especially if you're doing seaweed snacks, really good quality fat and no extra added ingredients. The next thing we're going to talk about is cruciferous vegetables. Now, guys, I started with my health coaching, coaching people with thyroid issues, and the more people came to see me, and that's how I got into hormones and detoxification and gut health. But the one thing that would drive me crazy was when people would come in with thyroid issues and they're like, I am avoiding all cruciferous vegetables. And I'd be like, oh, they have so many amazing benefits, 2 of which is sulforaphane and DIM. Both of these are potent. They go into the body and they work on enzymes and our detox pathways to remove estrogen and remove estrogen in a good way. So what are cruciferous vegetables? Things like bok choy, broccoli, cabbage, kale, Brussels sprouts, aka a ton of my favorite vegetables. So eating these foods, and especially, let me go ahead and tell you this, broccoli sprouts, they help fight hormone-based cancers, and again, they help detox estrogen out of the body. So one thing I do like to do is I like to lightly cook cruciferous vegetables so it's easily absorbable inside of my body, and you should do the same. So fiber-rich foods, things like apples and berries, seeds, broccoli, avocado, and chia seeds. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started healing my own body and I thought about fiber, I was like, old people and fiber supplements, and that's not the case at all. What you've got to understand is that when your body's trying to get rid of estrogen, especially when you have a lot of it, it has to come out one way. And one major way it comes out is in your digestive system. And so what I found is a lot of the women that I'm coaching, when they have hormone issues, it's not just hormone issues, they also have gut issues. So eating a fiber-rich diet, and of course a lot of really great fiber-rich vegetables out there, is going to make sure that you're having bowel movements that are removing that estrogen that needs to get out. So Fiber-rich foods are amazing. The next thing is going to be healthy fats. And so one interesting thing about our sex hormones, especially our steroid-based sex hormones like estrogen and progesterone, is that they come from fat. So fat is not only needed to make those types of hormones, but good quality fat is needed for brain function. And why is that important? Because the hypothalamus, which is in the brain, it controls all hormones in your body. So proper detoxification of your hormones, proper influx of hormones, decrease of hormones, it's all dependent on the brain. So don't get scared of fat. No more low fat. Kick that crap out. We're going to be doing high, good quality fat food. So some of my favorite: coconut or coconut oil, MCT oil, avocados, avocado oil, olive oil, grass-fed butter, seeds, nuts. I mean, in this day and age, with this really awesome craze of keto, there's a lot of great options for good quality fat. I also love wild-caught fish, free-range chickens, or grass-fed cows, or how I like to call them, cows and chickens that are doing what they're supposed to be doing. So eating these foods are not only going to support your body's own ability to remove estrogen, it's going to help you balance those hormones, and it's going to allow your brain to function at optimal levels so that your body can heal itself.